How you doing? It's Anthony here from the Health Reporter Daily, and question I get asked all the time is, Anthony, how much sugar is bad for me? Well, one of the things that I say is, obviously too much sugar is bad for you, can cause a lot of health problems, but really you should be looking about artificial sweeteners, okay? We always want to place emphasis on protein, carbs, fats, calories, but what about artificial sweeteners, okay? There's things like aspartame, sucralose, high fructose, corn syrup, the whole nine. So, in a nutshell, what I tell a lot of people to do is look at the other side of food ingredients, okay? You always pay attention to this little box here, nutrition labels, proteins, carbs, fats, all that stuff, but below it, all those big words that you can't even pronounce, a lot of those are fake artificial sweeteners. So you may be looking at your food label and saying, hey, you know what? This is really cool. 0 sugar. But in reality, it's loaded with artificial sweeteners like aspartame and the whole nine. What's worse is the food labels don't have to tell you the milligrams or the dosages, so you really don't know how much you're taking in, okay? So these hidden ingredients are loaded and they're hidden behind several different names. So what I always suggest is eat natural foods, okay? Fruits, veggies, you can still have a sweet tooth, just get it from natural sources. If you're gonna go to the store and you see donuts or chocolate chip cookies and it's like barely any sugars at all, well, guess what? Chances are, what made that sweet? What made that sweet is all the artificial sweeteners. So these things can cause a number of health issues. They can cause diabetes. There have been studies reported where you can get the big C word, cancer. That's obviously very scary. Nobody wants that. And just a ton of other side symptoms. Headaches, cramps, numbness, tingling. All those little side effects that you'd say, oh, just a headache. Well, actually, they can cause it. And depending on how much you do, you don't know what dosages you're at. So anyways, Coach Anthony just letting you know about some of the artificial sweeteners. They're in foods such as, like I just stated, 0 sugar, 0 grams. That's a big red flag. So I hope you found this information useful. If you're going to do something that doesn't have 0 sugar, pay attention next time. And it's okay to, have a sweet tooth every now and then. Just don't overdo it. And if you can, stick to fruits. It's still natural sugars and it's good for you for the most part, okay? Coach Anthony from the Health Reporter Daily signing off, and I will see you a little bit later. Thank you. Bye.